Welcome back to Later Alligator and the park, where we're having a nice old time giving sugary drinks to teenagers, apparently. Which is kind of horrible. I also just noticed, I don't know why this didn't quite register to me before, but the ridiculousness of this fountain. Which actually... Okay, so a couple of things here. One is it's just kind of funny, because one is crying, one's spitting, one is vomiting, one is swallowing the vomit. one is shooting it out of its finger. That's funny on its own. I also think this is a reference to a real fountain somewhere. Hold on. Can I find it, or am I imagining it? There are some examples of things like it, but I can't. Anyway, there's various examples apparently over time. I feel like there's a famous one though that's just a bunch of like, it's a fountain, but it's also like a bunch of naked people having a fight. And I feel like it's a very old fountain as well. It's not like a modern thing. Anyway, I feel like that might be a reference, but I don't know. Okay, let's. Is it always the same thing in this tree? Yeah. All right. Let's see about 2-Ton Tony. Yeah, that's quite the mustache there, bud. Hey, kiddo, how are you doing today? Me? Any day above the ground, right? Oh, he's such a dad. He's even got the like fully buttoned up polo and the slacks with it tucked into the slacks with the belt. Oh Lord. Ha ha ha. Yeah, and he laughs at his own jokes. Yeah. Just a little mortality joke for you, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Yeah, he's a dad. Hi, deflection, I'm dad. Ha ha ha. I don't even know that I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today's one of the better days. You see this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest grilling technology man has ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. Tell you the truth though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. Ha 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 ha. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Of course, I know Pat. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears the hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. Ha 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 ha. What does that mean, dude? Like, a lot of these are very, very, like... that one's... I'm not even gonna say I haven't heard that before. I feel like I've heard some version of that before, but it's like, what does that mean? You think being in the womb longer, like, is that are you making a joke about somebody being premature, which would be tasteless, or are you making a joke that you think somehow biology works by cooking babies longer? Both of those are fucked up. Anyway. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Oh, God, that's very real. Oh, jeez. Hi, my father. I'm Dad. I don't know if this guy's gonna just, like, break down crying at some moment. Probably not. I think he's the irony of his self-awareness would be broken if he cried. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering, now there's an event I'd like to see. Ugh. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from the sexism present in sitcoms. I mean... You know, it's funny, I just talked about this in a video probably went up a few days ago. Or, well, no, it's probably been a few weeks, maybe. Yeah, just because you don't actually mean it or you're saying it as a joke doesn't mean that you didn't still internalize it and in some level believe it. Even if you were this self-aware, which you aren't, that doesn't excuse it. You're still harming people. In particular, your wife, who probably doesn't feel it's as funny as you do. Or, you know, probably resents you for it. Anyway, maybe I should start reading those square things. With the paper? You mean a book? Books. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around a grill. Let's say, hypothetically, that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to dadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo? Manic Pixie Dream Grill. You know, for every instance that I could critique the lack of proofreading in this game and the abject lack of commas in particular, it does make me laugh with its constant wordplay. Save this grill master from different disasters. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Okay. What is that? Is that supposed to be cold? So, putting out fires, we're blowing smoke, and we're warming up bits that are cold? I don't know. I guess so. What? Why is there a guy? Why is there a whole man? Okay. Oh. Oh God. Oh, this is very... do I have to pan around? That's not where smoke should be coming from. Why is stuff getting cold? I know they probably just needed a third thing, but... Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. Oh, I don't like this. Why did you tie it to my camera? I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit, see if we can really get cooking. Okay, guy's on fire. Oh God. What is his job? What? What? Huh? I don't even know what's wrong over here. Get out of the way! This is terrible. Wait, was it the fan thing? I thought that might be it, but that was so silly that I was like, surely it's not that, right? Just a little more and I think we'll have this thing up at temp. Is this a good bar or a bad bar? Is this a progress bar or an emergency bar? I don't know. This is very clunky. I wish I had buttons to select a tool instead of... What? Huh? Get out of the way, you jackass. Oh, he's actually knocking stuff out of my hands. Fuck off. Why is it my job to fix this guy's pinwheel on TV? Okay, alright, that worked out, whatever, it's fine. That was weird and not very good, but it's fine. Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? No, this is a piece of garbage and you should get rid of it. Yeah. Totally not for terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on or the little man in overalls living inside it. Extremely normal. Ha ha ha. Deflection. Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event. I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much too. Wait, are you his teacher or are you his dad? Ha ha ha, my body is aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp, don't be late. He said he was one of his boys, but he said he was a teacher. I thought it was that. Hold on. Oh, I gotta go to that lady to do the family tree thing. Okay. Alright. Is there really nothing else here? Alright. Still nothing from you. Alright, what's up with this guy? Skids Valentino. Hi. Wanna, hear something neat? Hi. Did you know this gazebo here is haunted by, like 100 million ghosts? It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one, so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here. Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's just cause she likes me, but I think it's cause sometimes I smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. There's a lot of fish in the freezer. I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after Cousin. Like the sequel to Cousin, second cousin. Like, I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and I only threw up a little bit. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. I'm so excited because I get to see Pat and Giovanni, but I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. I might talk about it a little if you'll play games with me though. Want to play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Oh, let the kid win or you'll see him again. Hide and sheesh. This kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide, then help him win. Alright, this hopefully should be easy, right? I'm gonna hide now. What is going on? Ready or not, I'm hidden. So should I not? Should I just look a bunch of places? Ahaha, I hid so good. You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Ahaha, I hid so good. You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. There are some of these puzzles where I do wonder, like, especially this, which is just so easy. It's not even a puzzle. It's just like, okay, what happens if I intentionally fail it? Under a pile of chairs is such a kid place to hide. I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. Alright. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry your parents don't seem to like you very much. That's a bummer. You'd probably be better off if they were better people. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Poor kid. Okay. Hey, City Pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? I haven't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. It's still got some of the most beautiful architecture and all of the underground stops in the city, IMO. I'd really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you. No pressure or anything. You probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. Raffle. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, haha, don't worry about 9th Street. You can forget what I said, if you want. I guess we'll have to decide whether to go there. I still don't know, like, how much time we got. Well, figure that out next time.